My ex-wife claimed I abandoned our son, then he turned 18 and knocked on my door. I hadn't seen my son in 10 years, not by choice. When he was 8, my ex-wife Denise took him and vanished while I was at work. One day I was tucking him into bed. The next day his room was empty. She changed their names, moved states away, and told everyone I'd abandoned them. For 10 years, I've been the deadbeat dad who walked out on his family. That's what she told him. That's what she told her new husband. That's what she told anyone who'd listen. Meanwhile, I spent $80,000 trying to find them, hired lawyers who couldn't track them, filed police reports that went nowhere. The court still made me pay $1,200 monthly to her parents' address. They forwarded it to her secretly while telling police they didn't know where she was. I kept his bedroom exactly the same. Dinosaur wallpaper, toy cars on the shelf, his favorite book on the nightstand. Every birthday and Christmas I sent cards and presents to that address. Her parents returned them all unopened. I kept them in boxes in his closet. 10 years of returned love, 10 years of searching, 10 years of being called a deadbeat while paying support for a son I couldn't find. 3 weeks after his 18th birthday, I got a Facebook message that made my hands shake. It just said, "Are you my dad?" And I knew it was him. He'd remembered my real name from when he was little. We messaged for hours and everything he said hurt to read. He thought I'd walked out when he was 8, never looked back, never sent money while his mom worked 3 jobs, chose my career over being his father. I begged him to meet me for coffee. He almost said no, but finally agreed. When he walked into that coffee shop, I couldn't believe how much he looked like me. Same eyes, same nervous finger tapping when upset, but his face was full of anger. "Mom said you left us for another woman," he said. It felt like being punched. I pulled out my phone. "I need to show you something." First came the missing person reports I'd filed, 8 of them. His forehead wrinkled. "You called the police?" That gave me hope. Then receipts from searching that totaled $80,000. His anger started cracking. "Why couldn't you find us?" I explained the name changes, cash payments, fake profiles. "Come to my house. There's more," I said. He followed in his car. That 20-minute drive felt endless. I kept thinking he might turn around and leave. I let him upstairs and opened his old bedroom door. He froze, seeing the dinosaur walls. "You kept my room?" His voice cracked. Then he saw the closet. Boxes labeled by year. He opened 9th birthday and found a card saying, "Happy birthday, buddy. Dad loves you and I'm still looking." He started opening more boxes. 10 years of cards and wrapped presents. Tears filled his eyes. "She said you forgot about me," he whispered. I showed him bank statements with every payment highlighted. $144,000 total. His face turned pale. We lived in roach-infested apartments. I wore shoes with holes. Then his eyes went wide. "Wait, my mother's parents gave Mom cash envelopes every month, said it was to help out." He looked at me. "That was my child support, wasn't it?" I nodded. "Call your mom. Ask where my money went." He called her right then and put it on speaker. "Where are you?" She screamed immediately. "With Dad," he said. The line went silent, and then she started yelling, "Get out of there! He's dangerous! Call the police right now!" And I could hear the panic in her voice. "Mom, I saw everything including the missing person reports and the cards," he said calmly. "He's manipulating you," she screamed back. "Where did the money go?" he asked her directly. "What money? He never sent anything," she lied. "I saw the bank statement showing $144,000, and Grandma gave you cash every month that was actually my money, wasn't it?" he said. She went quiet, and then her breathing got heavy. "You don't understand what I went through," she finally said. "That money was for me, and you stole it," he shouted at her. "I did what I had to do," she admitted. "You lied to me for 10 years and stole from me and kept me from my dad," he yelled. "I protected you," she screamed back. "From what exactly? From letters? From a father who spent everything trying to find me?" he demanded. She started sobbing and making excuses and blaming me for everything. "Her parents helped you steal my child support," he said coldly. "Don't you dare bring them into this," she shrieked. "I'm done with all of you," he said, and hung up. He looked at me with tears in his eyes and asked, "Can I live with you?" 6 months later, he still lives here, and we painted his room green together. She's facing fraud charges now. Her parents were arrested yesterday as accomplices.